Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and this is the Daily Duo. Welcome back.
Mhm.
Or welcome for the first time. So the Daily Duo, we read on 5 energies daily. The energies being body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals in the garden. We both offer readings. We both offer physical goods in the physical world. All the information is below. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become members of our respective channels.
Mhm.
And Nancy, would you like to tell us about the special for June?
Yes, this month I'm running a special on my website's www.crystaldirections.com, which is below in the description. But and you go to the store, I'm offering a 10% off on the garden, and I'm starting. I've created a membership for people who own gardens, and we're going to have garden parties 2 to 3 times a month where we all study the garden together and figure out how to work with it. I've gotten a lot of insight reading with Jeffrey every day since November, but a lot of people enjoy it, and there's some people who use it for personal contemplation, but we're going to try to see all the ways it can be expanded, because the people who study the garden teach me as much as I teach them, for sure. So if you'd like to get a garden, go on over, and now's the time to get it. You can get up to 3 of them at 10% off in case you wanted to share it with a friend. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I threw my 5 cards.
Okay.
How do you like that?
Well, he beat me. He never beat me.
How do you like that?
Okay, 10, 12. Yeah. Ooh.
That's an interesting day. I mean, it's so far from me, so I don't really, I'm not, even though we've been doing it for a while, I don't really know what's where, sort of, but
Yeah.
okay.
It's an interesting day when they're all kind of scrunched over here. This is summer. This is a lot of actions that's setting up right now. It's going to happen in fall, but you start and we'll go from there.
Pay attention. Pay attention to your intuition. This is body. Because she's the empath. This is the empath of the deck. And it's like, you're getting messages, pay attention, body. Mind is take responsibility. Take responsibility. Spirit is like, oh, I don't know. I have so many choices. I don't really know. I'm not really clear. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Body, mind, spirit. Now, grounding is interesting, because grounding, I think if you ground yourself in your own sense of wellness, in your own sense of joy, in your own sense of gratitude, I think that's the key to the day. Okay. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. Because clarity says, I think we're going to get rid of something that doesn't work. So,
just a hint.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I think you're going to get this flash of, oh, this really isn't working. This is built on nothing, or it's like, I've been sort of building on an illusion, but I think you're going to get really clear suddenly. So it might be a bit of an eye opener. Let's call it an eye opener so far. And we'll see what you have to say.
Well, I got your eyes should be open. This card is this tile is solar plexus in the chakras. And when the grounding stone hits there, it says it burns out self-doubt that blocks your power. And then you get to these stones and they're all saying you're blocking your own damn power. The clarity is emerging for you. It's coming out of the earth. And you have many paths ahead of you, and the correct one's about to appear. But then you get into restate, and restate's kind of an interesting spot. It's where your energy sticks and it goes, I have to think it through. It's almost like you have to weed the garden here. You have to weed out the things that don't work, and all of a sudden the path is clear. And that's where your mind is. And it says, think of how the situation's being reviewed, rethink it. And your body is in restate, and which is options are not clear, but it's not clear because you're stuck back in fire and you're embodying your past. You're not moving to your new reality. But the new reality is here because your spirit says you've missed the transformation that's been happening all around you. It's already happened. You keep thinking, when am I going to transform? When am I? It's saying, you're here. Open your eyes, move forward. The tower has happened. You have, and you now have within you on this day or in the surrounding time, the power to break away and to open up the energy for yourself.
Well, this opens up energy, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't gonna be stuck at the top of that tower looking out saying, what's gonna happen next? You're gonna be underground looking up, waiting to find it. But the answers are already here. So the clue to this reading is open up your power, because if you open up to the creativity, the power, the energy of the solar plexus to those ideas, it's all going to be great. It's all going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you're holding on to something from the past. And, just because you think it or just because you were told it does not make it true.
That's the truth.
So anyway, that's a fun June 12th.
Blessings.